tension in the air. Benching a key player is never easy, but the manager's made the call with the kind of big decision that could be make or break. Will it pay off in a positive way? Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got a game from the Bundesliga 2 on the way. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Kaiserslautern.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're using the same formation, so it's all about winning the individual battles, and there's some really good matchups out there today.
And it's out for a throw. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Getting closer. Oh, takes it on. Oh, it's still in there. And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work.
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. A little sloppy on the ball there. More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. Chance to move ahead. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Won the ball, now to keep it. Nicely played through. Must finish. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. This could be dangerous. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Oh, and the Dream Destroyers have lost the ball. On he goes. Terrific. This to draw level. They might be in. Big chance. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Here it comes. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter, perhaps.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Struggling to keep it here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Oh, could be a chance here. Dream Destroyers have given the ball away. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Set up the chance. A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
No way through, that's well kept. Good cross into the middle. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. He's backed himself here. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Been delivered. Well read to gain possession. Played in with that. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Threads it through. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. He's being hunted here. They've lost it, needlessly really. He got behind it! Oh, great work. What's next? But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Ball won back by Dream Destroyers. So we move past the hour mark. Promising looking ball. Press worked, now to push forward. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Where it ends.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
There's a chance for them to go now. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Gets past really nicely. Oh, superb reflexes. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. And the ball comes in. And it's out for a throw. Of open space to explore here. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? No time to dwell on the ball. Could be something on from this. Now for the finish. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. That's not a bad-looking ball. This could be. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Delivered into the box. And it's only just cleared the crossbar.
Well, great cross, good run, but just not the perfect finish.
They're making a change here. Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still there, surely. Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. Well, he fancied it from distance, but the keeper barely had to move. And that's going to be a free kick. The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lovely weighted pass. And he's done really well to keep that out. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Danke für dieses...
Willkommen zu der Pressekonferenz. Wir beginnen jetzt mit den Fragen. Damit sind wir am Ende dieser Pressekonferenz.
some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. It's a hugely significant clash, but which way is it going to go? Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you today from Bundesliga Spy. What can we expect from the game then?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Now there might be a chance developing for the Dream Destroyers, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. He's beaten his marker here. Those in the middle won't be happy about that service.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Delivered into the box, and it's popped up and over the crossbar. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack.
It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And that's been viewed as a foul. And still going here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good hands from the keeper. Played into the box. And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And that's that. The flag's up. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. game stops with the award of a free kick. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. The destroyer's moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's a solid stop. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Starting to get interested here, and that's a shame for them, nothing doing. The ref allowing play to continue. This could be dangerous. To half the gap. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And away we go again at 2-1. Great instinct there to cut it out. They're getting into a good position. Attack halted in its tracks, and it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. There's a chance for them to go now. And it's on now. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Sebastian Vassiliadis. Closed it down well. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And it's on here, but he's failed to hit the target.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Delivered into the box. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. That's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, all that probably speaks for itself, Stuart. He's been bossing the game up to now.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. But that's good defending. Well won. Over the top and in on goal. What a chance here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Promised so much, but has delivered little.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Very quick to close down. Fans are right behind them, and those in charge know that this game is key to winning their hearts.
Yeah, this would be a massive result for them, particularly the manager.
Hang on, they could be in. And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that.
Well, here we see it again. Just look at that. It's a brilliant bit of skill and a magnificent goal.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. And a different angle for him now. Corner to come. Here it comes. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. And that will be a penalty. Does the job from the spot.
Well, the keeper held his ground, but made it very easy for the taker in the end.
And we have 30 minutes left. Vasiliadis. Possession changes hands, won back by Dream Destroyers. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? This is an excellent run. Teeing up the chance now. That's a good ball. And the attack is over.
just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Sebastian Vassiliadis. Good work to beat the challenge. Promising attack, but only to a point. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. We've got 20 to go in this one. Brilliant interception. How to play it goes for a throw-in. He's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. A solid block.
Yeah, was always in control there.
That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Sebastian Vassiliadis. Takes the shot. Crucial defending. They decide against playing it in. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Vassiliadis. Now there could be a chance to counter. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Positive pass, nicely done. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? A body in the way. Sub about to come on. What a wonderful save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. Lovely weighted pass. But a good bit of defending to cut it out. There's something on here, a chance to attack. They really need to get bodies back. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Nearly full time, and the fans in the away end are in party mode. What about the performance overall?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
This could be dangerous. Closed it down well. And there won't be any rebounds there. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Ich danke.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. Right.
Well, the focus is on one man during the build-up here. A hat-trick hero in the last match. Can he come close to that sort of performance again? The pressure's on. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we're all set for another UEFA Europa League fixture here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this is such a big game for them. If everything goes to plan, they should clinch a playoff spot in front of their own fans here today. What a game we've got in store.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Here's how it looks, detailing the scenario for the home team today. Can they secure their spot in the playoff places?
Yeah, 3 points here will see them go through, so it's all about putting in a good display here today.
Composure now. Terrific chance. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. We just hope that back line have been studying the tapes because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
work to win it there. An attack of genuine promise from the Dream Destroyers. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Space out wide, and they're using it. And the attack is over. Ready quicker than anyone. Getting closer. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
On they go under no real pressure. Good cross into the middle. That's a good ball. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Lille. They're the first on the score sheet here with 33 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. From a long way out. Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. And the corner is fired in. Put it away, but not far. Fearless block. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Played into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. And it's given away. Changes things. A goal for 1-0. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he needs to bring something positive to the game now, as shown here.
He just hasn't been able to affect the game so far. He hasn't had too much of the ball, but even when he has, he's not looked threatening.
There's the restart. Off we go again. Closed it down well. Could be a chance to break here. That set up the chance. And they've snuffed out the threat.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Promising forward burst. And that's where it ends. A lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, what a chance! For the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. And they've gone with a short one. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Pass weighted just right.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Options available in the middle, and it must be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Oh, could be a chance here. An hour played, 30 to go now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Setting up the chance. And he's in there. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
3-0 then, as we get started again. This could be dangerous. Still a chance off the keeper. And they might be in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a good ball. And the chance slips away. Good bit of work. And it's on now. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. And it's been safely dealt with. Now here comes a change. It's put into the middle. And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. And problems here for them. Genuine chance. Still under threat here. It's got to be. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
This is looking good. What next? Oh, what a chance. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And the forward progress continues. And the ball won back. It's a good ball in behind. And it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. It only takes a second to score a goal and there are still 5 minutes to go. The destroyer's a little careless there as the ball changes hands. Need to be better on the ball than that. And it must be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it, so that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
The fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games... like that. He surely...
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks so much.
Well, you can feel the tension in the air today. The manager's got a difficult task ahead and has simply got to find a way to win the crowd and the players over. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone, and a warm welcome from Paderborn's home deluxe arena. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got a game from the Bundesliga Spy on the way. It's Paderborn, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
No time to dwell on the ball. And there's a switch in possession. The ball won. Genuine chance here. It's still in there. Now, what can they do from here? This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. Oh, surely. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So off we go at 1-0.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And it's on now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Mikel. That's a good ball. Beaten easily here. Opportunity now. Gets in the way superbly. Corner kick played in. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And it's given away. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
No, surely. Oh, good strike! That line of attack is stopped. Now, I wonder where this is going. To put the cross in. Well, that hasn't come off as they wanted it to, and it's a throw. The ball won back by Dream Destroyers. Decent effort! Still problems for them here. He's offside, the flag is up. Mikel. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. They're in here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Nicely sets it up. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
And that brings to an end the first half here at the Home Deluxe Arena. Back to it then, the second half begins. Played over to the back post. Well, any chance has gone for now.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Can someone attack this? Nodded back in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Out it goes, all the way out for a throw. A chance yet to appear. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. What a good ball, that could be in. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. And the attack breaks down.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Could be setting something now. Oh, talk about timing! An hour played, 30 to go now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Here it is, and there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So back underway, 4-1 now. All one, well read. away until the glove just got to the ball. Well, 2 substitutions being made here. Here it comes. That set up the chance. Oh, how did he get there?
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Could take things forward a notch here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Good work to beat the challenge. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. There's a chance for them to go now. And it's on now. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Substitution coming up. And the ball comes in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Well read to gain possession. Oh, could be a chance here. Opportunity here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. On they go under no real pressure. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. He's being hunted here. Real opportunity. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And it's hit the post. Mightily unlucky.
Yeah, of course it's a chance, but he did most things right there.
And we're going to see 2 subs come on now. Five minutes left now. Mikel. Oh, that's really well cut out. Great chance here. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Corner kick played in. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. This could get interesting. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Great instinct there to cut it out. Still going here. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Vielen Dank für...
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. And the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. We've got a game for you today from Bundesliga 2. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Holstein Kiel.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a 4-3-3, but both wide forwards are quite narrow in defending. They'll force them out wide, not allowing them to play centrally. The key to this, though, is the width from the fullbacks. They'll have to get up and down the line constantly.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. One to latch onto here. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Closed it down well. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. To put them ahead. And And that really had to be a wonderful chance.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics. Got to do better for me.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's an excellent player. He's great to watch. He's the club's top scorer. And I'm sure the back line will have been looking at how to stop him. But when he's on his game, he can be unplayable.
Space now to get a crossover. And a change in possession.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Plenty of open space to explore here. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Good work to regain possession. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Schwab. This for the lead. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Schwab. And they might be in. I think he has to go here. And a red card it is. The ref given no choice.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. It's an easy decision for the referee.
And it's missed by quite a way, and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. Just put it in a good area and let someone attack it. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
The Dream Destroyers could make something happen here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Has to turn them around. What a chance this could be. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A chance now for a quick transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Pass played through perfectly, but it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Stefan Schwab. Looking like they mean business here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Corner taken short. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Now, can't hold on forever. Out of play. Throw in to come. Delivered towards the back stick. And the play breaks down. Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. They're not getting close enough here. Making good ground and still going. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Real chance. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. On they go under no real pressure. Now to deliver a good ball in. All done then for the first half here. A half that included a sending off, and you just wonder how much that will change things after the break.
Yeah, and the manager's going to be disappointed. It is going to be interesting to see if they change the way they set up here in the second half.
And so the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? This is looking good. What next? We'll have a go here. A vital block. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. Make it 1-0. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the ball is playing, secure goalkeeping there. Now there might be a chance developing for the Dream Destroyers. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Side of the defence, offside. The sub about to come on. Fantastic looking ball. The flag. Offside. Won't be any rebounds there. The destroyer's losing the ball, so frustrating. Promising position, this. Having a go. And it's comfortably gathered. Oh, that's really well cut out. Having a look. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, good strike! Taken cleanly and held on to. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Just 20 minutes remaining now. An infringement spotted. Free kick. And that's a caution. And there might be one or two just losing it here.
Yeah, you're right. They've lost their heads. Need to just get the composure back.
Nicely sets it up. What a chance here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. And into the last 15 minutes. Could take things forward a notch here. Ball lost and the chance gone. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And a cross that could be dangerous. Fantastic save, that's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed, offside. The keeper didn't know that. The ball given away. That's how to play it through. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Getting closer. Maybe closer to a winning goal. And the danger... go short with the corner. And it's opened up. Oh, what a chance! And they've scored! Against all odds, they've gone in front. After the red card, that is a stunning twist.
Look at this, whipped in with pace, great technique on the cross, puts the defender under real pressure. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Stefan Schwab. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, takes it on. Secure hands, calmly taken. Saved and held on to as well. Now there might be a chance to level things. And into the box it goes. Well, right, there is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points soon.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Danke, dass Sie bei
tension in the air. Benching a key player is never easy, but the manager's made the call with the kind of big decision that could be make or break. Will it pay off in a positive way? Weather outside may be frightful, but we've got everything crossed for a delightful game to enjoy. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action for you today from Bundesliga 2. It's Karlsruhe, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's a chance, and there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Then as we get started again. Marvin Van Itzek. Starting to get interested here. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Score here, and it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Oh, could be a chance here. Has to go ahead. And again. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Could be something on in a moment. The ball won back by Dream Destroyers. Excellent progress, and it continues. Now, this has to be. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Nicely sets it up. There's a chance for them to go now. Surely the equaliser. Someone for the team there. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. This to level it up. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the replay. ball flying to the back of the net.
And away we go again at 2-2. There's a switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers. Possession changes hands. One back by Dream Destroyers. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
The Destroyers moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Ball has been lost by the Dream Destroyers. They go now, there could be a break on. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Van it's set. Ball one back. An attack of genuine promise from the Dream Destroyers. Big chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. They might be in. This to be level. Ooh, got in the way of it. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser.
Well, the crowd is sick.
Oh, great stop. Perfect positioning and strong hands to keep it out. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Struggling to keep it here. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Nicely played through. And it's on here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
second half begins. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Ball one, well read. The counter looks on here, options available. And he's in now. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. To the box it goes. Not the best of clearances. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent. And then it's so composed.
So yet another goal, 3 apiece now, and off they go. This could get interesting. Less than little to clear the danger. Taking this on. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Could be here. So we move past the hour mark. Confident push forward. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Looking good. What next? Need to look towards goal. Chance for the lead. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Well, here's the replay, though probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position, offers a lot of goal to aim at, and then, of course, he obliges.
And away we go again at 4-3. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, chance! No, that's superb from the defender.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
He tackles. throw. Positive pass, nicely done. Chance to deliver into the box. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
There's a chance for them to go now. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Philip Foster. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. They're making a change here. He's being hunted here. That's a lovely cut inside. Having a look. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Well, that tackle was far from clean. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Well read to gain possession. This could be dangerous. Opportunity now, and that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Marvin Van Itzek. Possession lost and won. This is looking better with every stride. No need to stop the play, on they go. And a cross into the area. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Different angle of attack. Should score here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. But you've got to wonder about the keeper here. He should have done more. You just can't be beaten at your near post like that.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Das war's auch schon.
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to say.
When you're in charge at times like this, the pressure really is on. And even in the sanctuary of the dressing room, the noise from outside will be coming through. Hello and welcome to a winter wonderland of an evening, with hopefully a game to warm us up too. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary, is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for some more entertainment for the Europa League. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's always difficult away from home, but if all goes according to plan, they should book themselves a well-deserved playoff spot. Let's hope they play well.
And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Oh, it must be here. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. That's a good spot, well played. Good possession with a gear change coming. And they went too soon, it's offside. Well, this is a first meeting between these bosses on the touchline. A tactical and a personal duel.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Move of real promise now. They could level it here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Corner kick played in. Great instinct there to cut it out. Good defending to prevent any damage. Now, what can they do from here? Can he finish? Setting up the chance. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Something could be on with this. Real chance. And the ball is still alive. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
And they're going to try and make the keeper work again as soon as possible. That keeps the attack developing. Delivered into the box. Pass one, what's next? Offside has been given here. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Now, can he get the cross in? Whistle goes, free kick given. Delivered towards the far post. Cleared, but not far enough. He'll try his luck, and somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Here it comes. Now there could be a real chance developing. Well stopped and safely away. Tripic. Well-timed tackle and over the line.
Well, the Dream Destroyers haven't had the majority of the possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And more defending to do here. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Lyon. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 36 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Decent looking attack, this. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And it's taken away. Terrific.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Now, this might be promising. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And what a challenge! And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Teeing up the chance now. They've lost it, needlessly, really. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Has to turn them around. Afforded space now. Oh, surely. And denied by a top draw tackle. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Still going here, and it's on here, and they've scored! Second best no longer, it's level again.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Making decent progress here. It's for the lead, and it's not clear yet. I'm afraid that's careless. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're ahead by 2 now, with
66 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Really good pass. They're in here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. We've got 20 to go in this one.
And move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Zlatko Tripic. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, chance! Save, but not clear. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Chance to move inside. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Oh, sorry, it's opened up here. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So off we go at 2-2. And able to come away with the ball. In a handy position now for a late winner. Now to make more progress. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Tripic. And it's offside here. And there's going to be a change now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Edging ever closer to goal here. And he's in there. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Now, what can they do from here? And the defence regains control. Tripic. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? This could do it for them. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The ref blows for full time. Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? That'll be all.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's the Dream Destroyers up against Hannover.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
Well, the front three have a really good understanding in this 4-3-3. They combine well, they have good individual qualities and are clever with their movement. They're going to be a big threat.
Here's the starting 11 for Hannover.
Well, it's all very narrow, both up front and in midfield. But they have players who are really good in tight areas. They manipulate the ball well, they can pass around pressure, and they're clever with their movement.
Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. And successfully cut out.
Read it really well.
They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
And a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Can they set up a chance? Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Could be dangerous. Could be a chance. And the ball back with Destroyers now. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, having been out for so long, he'll be slightly nervous. Will I be fit enough? Will I play well, or will it go again? They're the questions he's going to be asking himself throughout this game.
Clever defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Can they open them up?
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Just can't get it past him. Playing it in. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. The Destroyers regaining possession. Benjamin Kellman. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Really clever pressing. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? An effective challenge. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they could break at pace. Opportunity here. Not a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And penalised there. Kelman. And passing it through. Oh, that's a fine save. They favoured a short one here. Useful ball to the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Now unable to bend his run, offside. Well, sloppy in possession. Kelman. Making considerable progress with the ball and covering tremendous ground here. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Will it go in? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And a good-looking ball. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Just the challenge that was required. Trying to connect. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And time for the change now. Favouring the short one. Well, it might still work out for them. Easing the pressure there. It's not a bad ball. Oh, surely! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Gives it a go. Great defending here. Can he put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And they've been awarded a penalty. To pull one back here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Interesting pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. That's a good-looking ball. The delivery towards the back post. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, surely! Great defending under pressure.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Well, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet about Wolves. They have their new signing. It's finally gone through.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Clean challenge. Genuine chance. Oh, it just had to be a goal. Could pose a threat on the counter. And Destroyers have it back. And Flop in position. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Excellent defending. Fine pass. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, strong play here.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Showing a great defensive instinct.
can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Possibilities for them to counter. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, that's splendid play. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So making the substitution now. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And caught by the keeper. The destroyer's being afforded a lot of space. And he's keen on cutting in. Reading it well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And playing it through. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Through the middle. Still not clear. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Ich danke Ihnen für das...
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's the end now. Thank you for your questions.
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. This is EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the final league phase conference.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
And as it hits the back of the net, we know full well that right now they're going through.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Björkan. Mukoko. Well, the away fans are hoping for a better performance from their heroes. They've disappointed so far in this competition, it's fair to say.
Well, they'll be hoping for a better performance here because up to now, they just haven't played well enough.
Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Martin Vitic. Intelligent threaded pass here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And possession lost by the Dream Destroyers. Plenty of support here. Vitic. Youssoufa Moukoko. And take it away. Elianusi. Vitic. He's won the ball. Dangerous ball. Pressing high up has its advantages. Now someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. In it goes! A goal, and one that removes a lot of the pressure.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Björkan. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Could be! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, on they go again. The Dream Destroyers living the dream, really in the mood. Elianusi. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, looks so promising. Now a decent position. And an opening. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Clears it away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Oh, good vision there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That ball looks promising. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Now, got to tread carefully. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And that's a very good parry. Chance to finish. And a solid stop there. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's a nerve-jangling situation for all concerned, but as things stand, they will punch their ticket for the knockout stages.
Well, they just have to keep their nerve here. This will be a big second half for them. They've got to keep playing on the front foot and not invite too much pressure on themselves.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A really good pass. Good strong play on the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
They got everything right there.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, they break so well, don't they?
Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's another goal for Lille. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 51 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Splendid challenge, that! Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Youssoufa Moukoko. Intercepted effortlessly. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And it's played into the centre. And nobody applying pressure. Björkan. Oh, in with a chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Björkan. Well, we're into the final half hour. Elianusi. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Lille. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're now 3 ahead with 63 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Substitution time it is here. Now sending it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Vitic. Lovely ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, a really good run. Surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And unable to keep possession. And possibilities here. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Björkan. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 70 minutes on the clock. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Perhaps they can counter from here. Who wants to make a challenge? Showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Frederick. Björkan. Sanchez. Now with Armstrong. Good ball over the top. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Well, did well to win the ball back. Might lead to a chance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And no let-up. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Madsen. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Armstrong. Now opening things up. Well, that was incisive. Opportunity here, has to score. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Fredrik Björkan. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Martin Vitic. Björkan. Mukoko. Fredrik Björkan. Well, can they be creative from here? And there it is. This contest is over. Well, they had designs on finishing in the top 8, but it will be a playoff place for them instead.
Yeah, not what they really wanted, but they now have to focus on those playoffs you were talking about, Derek. They're going to be 2 very big games for them.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you for your time.